What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Z video, and yes, we are installing intakes on the Z today. I am beyond stoked. I've actually been wanting to do this for a little bit now. I didn't want to do it before, but I changed my mind, so we're putting Z1 intakes on the car today. So just with the intakes on the car, it's supposed to add like 15 horsepower compared to on their website. That's what it was saying. And then if I could do a tune, it could see like, you know, a little bit more, like 5 more horsepower, 10 more horsepower. So I'm hoping that this car, after putting intakes on it and after tuning it, that she should make 300 wheel. Currently, right now, she makes 279 wheel, and that is just with a Z1 single exit exhaust, nothing else. It's not tuned, stock intakes, full stock exhaust other than the Z1 single exit. So it puts down pretty good power. But anyway, let's go ahead and dive into what Z1 sent us. So I think these are gonna be the intakes. Let's see if I'm correct here, just by the size and everything in the box here. They're supposed to be blue. Yes, sir, they are. So they got the long cone filter. I didn't get their other one, I think it's the race intake. Just got these, so got 2 of these. Since it's an HR, boom, boom, set those aside. I qualified for like their little, I guess, air freshener thing. That'll be going in the Z. We got the intake piping. So this is like basically what you see going through the firewall right here, I guess the core support. And then got just like some clamps, some hose clamps. And then this is like all of the other stuff like the couplers and stuff, directions. And I went with some special, like a lot of people go with the silver, but I actually did go with the black powder coat on the actual piping, just so it looks better in the engine bay. Dude, they wrap their stuff so good. I love that. Oh, these look so good. You can only see them. Everything is so custom wrapped. Ships so, I love Z1. Everything on my car right now is Z1 Motorsports. I have all their suspension arms and everything on the car. Single exit, look at that. Look at that black finish. That is gonna look so sick. Woo! That is so crispy. And obviously there's 2 of these. I think they're, it's 2.5-inch piping. This is gonna be, oh, it looks so good. All right, boys, so first step we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the front bumper. We just got 6 clips up here. You have 3 bolts on each side, which are 10 mils, and then you have like 4 bolts, I believe, on the bottom, which are gonna be at 10 mils as well, and the front bumper will come off. It is hot right now. At least I have the AC on in here, but dude, it's still so hot. Anyways, we got the front bumper off. It wasn't too bad, and literally, like I said, it's 6 bolts on the bottom. It's gonna be 6 clips up top, and then you have 3 bolts in the fender well. All you have to do, you don't have to do anything. Only turn your wheels, turn your car on, turn your wheels so you can have easier access, and you're gonna have 3 bolts in here. Just pull this inner fender out. There's no bolts to take out to take the inner fender out. Just pull it out, pull it back enough in order you can take the 3 bolts out. And other than that, the bumper comes off, and we're ready to go to take off the old intakes. I'm gonna give her a quick wipe down because she's super dirty and probably has never been wiped down, honestly, like ever in her entire life. So just give her a quick spray down. All right, boys, sorry for the poor lighting. I know this is terrible lighting, but using my phone, obviously this is the HR, so we got dual intakes, but honestly, I haven't looked up any videos of how to do this, but just looking, hopefully we don't have to take the crash bar off. I see a lot of people take off the cover and everything. Not 100% sure if we have to do that, but looking at it, I don't think we have to, but we just have to take out this piece right here, which is the stock intake, take off the all the sensors and everything, and then open up this, basically this hole in the crash bar up here, the support, and then basically just put on the new stuff. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do, and let's get it. Well, the camera died, and it was also just getting dark too. So it's the next day, and I just decided to install the intakes like off camera, because there's a ton of videos online of installing the Z1 intakes, but I have to say it's a fairly easy job, and let's just go ahead and I'll show you guys. Basically, so this is the setup. Now that you guys can see it, it's not dark out. It looks super good, and just with this setup, it's kind of squished up here. I'm pretty sure I installed this correctly. Maybe you guys can comment down below if I didn't, but I'm pretty sure this is how it's installed. I got the black piping like I said before, so it looks super clean in the engine bay. And all it is take the stock intakes off. You have to take the strut bar off and this cover just to get this tubing part right here under there and strap down and everything. And then it opens up the engine bay so much in these two corners, so I bet a lot more airflow is going to be able to go in there. But I'm so stoked for how this looks. Woo! Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I also did take her for a drive off camera, and I wanted to see comparison to stock intakes to these Z1 intakes, because online it says like you're supposed to gain like 11 horsepower just with intakes, and I'm not gonna lie, like just putting the intakes on and taking it for a drive, you feel like more of like a kick at like 4K RPMs. It doesn't give like a more throttle response, like you just feel that extra kick at like 4K. And it's awesome. So I can definitely feel that it gave it a little more horsepower. But other than that, once we dynoed this thing, woo, she's gonna be rowdy on the streets. Also guys, comment down below of any videos that you guys want to see on the Z, or for me to make, or anything about the car. But I have a few more videos in mind, and but I'm loving the car all over again after I just installed the intakes. I think that's what it is. Like you install a mod on your car, and then you just fall all back in love with it. Because sometimes like I was losing like the love for the car, but now just installing the intakes, woo, that love is back. But I have to say overall, like it's a pretty like fairly easy install. You could do it within 2 hours if you know what you're doing, maybe like an hour and a half. Once you have everything off. The front bumper honestly is the hardest part, just because you have to get under the car and stuff to take it off. But other than that, boys, we have intakes on the Z now, and I already have a dyno day set up, a tune for this car. She's gonna have uprev license. She's getting tuned next week. So stay tuned, and the next video for the Z is gonna be it on the dyno, tuning it, and I really hope, comment down below what you guys think. The car only has intakes in single exit Z1 exhaust, no other mod or like performance wise. So she made 279 as she sits right now with no intakes, and now with intakes and tune, I'm really hoping to make 300 wheel. That's the goal, so stay tuned for the next Z video. But as always, GPG, like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out, guys. See you in the next one. Guys, if you have stayed into this whole entire video, this is for you. This is for everyone who has stayed. I'm giving you a taste of what's about to happen to the Miata. You guys ready for this? Stay tuned, boys. She's getting boosted.